Passengers, what's up? I'm back with a new video. This is D-Life. Your skip on board the passive D-Life Express. That's right, we're sailing the DeFi ocean, looking for those passive income opportunities. Glad to have you on board. And if you're not on board and you're new to the channel, consider becoming a subscriber. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Once you click that subscribe button, make sure to click the bell so you can get all of the future video notifications. Leave a like on today's video and leave a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. Should you like searching the DeFi ocean? That's right. That's what we're on today. And today is Utility Week on the Passive D-Life Express. I have deemed it that. I am just pulling out all of the utility products that are projects, platforms, protocols that I have researched, that are on my hit list, that have been in my portfolio, and that I would definitely like to get into. Some, unfortunately, have a high barrier to entry, but I still just like them. I don't want to preview them and bring it to the channel and you share the knowledge. And hopefully, if you didn't know about it, you learned about it here on the Passive Life Express. You may want to consider getting into it because you're in that position. And of course, today's video is not financial advice. It's only education and entertainment purposes only. Let's jump into one of my favorite projects, networks, ecosystems that have been in my hit list since last year. And I'm finally doing some DYOR, finally doing some D-Life research, some reading, some studying of how it works. But again, there is a lot going on with this network. You've seen the video thumbnail, you've seen the title. We are talking about no other than DAG, aka the Constellation Network. That's right, Constellation Network. I heard about DAG last year, November, and I should just jump right to it. And I think it was like around last year, November, let's see, July. And the reason why I'm referencing the chart is just to show you. So I think we are around here in November, around 20 cents per token. So if you don't know, Constellation Network is deemed and working towards being a gasless. Gasless, can we say it? I thought I stumbled up on the Scarlet chain earlier this year, and I totally forgot about Constellation and what their motive was and their drive to be quote unquote one of the first gasless chains out here in the DeFi space, in this crypto space. So shout out to Constellation. Maybe I could say that they were the first, and Scarlet Chain, I don't think that has yet to be fully implemented. Just mentioning that because they want to also be gasless, but Constellation is running. It is live. It's got utility. We're talking nodes. We're talking hardware, software, real world assets, real world products for you to be able to earn passive income. And right now, is it too late to get into Constellation Network? Is DAG token too late for you to be able to earn, stack? Because we don't know how far this project is going to go. Well, you got to stay tuned because this is definitely going to be another project that is going to be a series that I will keep updating, looking into, doing more research on, bringing my updates to the channel and what I've learned, and hopefully, well, let's look at the numbers here. I love nodes. I'm into nodes. I would like to definitely add nodes to my portfolio. A DAG node is 250,000 DAG minimum. And right now, that is 16,481 USD, if I am reading correctly. But that is what it's going to cost to get a DAG node. Now, I do stand to be corrected, but that was information that I knew about last year. I'm jumping into Constellation, seeing what is going on now in 2022. How are they, improving? What's new? I'm sure there's a lot that's new right now. 20 cents back then when I did find out about it, and they said that. That was just blowing my mind. We don't even have to do the calculations. You could pretty much just do the X's and know what would have cost you back then to get yourself a Constellation Network node. So let's jump on now and just do a quick preview of the web page. Beautiful web page. Gotta say it. I love the UI here and the interaction. They definitely did it. So they've got 40 projects in their V2 accelerator. So they are also like an incubator. So I love incubator projects too. There is one that is, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna bring it to the channel. I'm gonna bring it. Just stand by. So we got soft node state. So soft nodes is one that I was looking into to say, well, hopefully, since if soft, probably it is fractional, DAG tokens that you'll need to get in. You may not need the minimum of 250,000, like the actual node operators there. We have 113. So as you can see, there are a lot of node operators out there. So again, that barrier to entry is definitely, um, in my opinion, not the OC or the D Life barrier to entry type of project. But hey, I still like Constellation, and you never know. Anything is possible. We may just hit the DeFi lotto and be able to get a Constellation node for that long-term passive income, because I do think this project is definitely here to stay, and they are gonna hopefully be here for a while. And of course, we do know everything in this space is all speculative, and everything is a risk because it is quote unquote DeFi, and it is crypto, and it's, well, high risk. But they've been around from 2018. The token is still there. Back then, price was 1 cent. That would have been great for you to get your DAI tokens then. Price would have been much better than it is now, at least almost half of the price. Right now, we are at 6 cents per token, so not bad. Whew. If we could get down to 1 cent, I would definitely consider possibly starting to add my DAG bags and start DCing into some DAG, because if we get back here to these highs, just saying, it's not financial advice. I'm talking some good X's there, just by even holding the token. If you're just a token holder, the old school, investor slash crypto speculator, just buying and holding, that's still a great buy and hold move there. So, just my opinion there. Next, this is what is big. So, you can get the node for 250,000. Well, all you need is 1,667 DAI to get the DYOR traffic miner. Collects foot traffic data, you earn crypto rewards. Now that's what we're talking about, real world utility there, real world hardware. You could purchase this. You could set it up in your office, set it up in your restaurant if you're a business person. So this is definitely for business people. Even if you're home and you have a lot of family members, you could go on and get this. I'm sure the resale value on these would be real high, like on eBay and Amazon and other third party sellers like that. But definitely, I don't see a lot of people talking about the DOR traffic miner. I pretty much can name on my hand some YouTubers out there that spoke about this before it actually came. Shout out to them; they know who they are. And back then, I can't remember what the entry price was. I'll have to do my research again. But this is something that I also had on my mind. But back then, again, the price was kind of high. So we're talking 1,000. Let's look at that, double check that again. Potential rewards you could get is 1,667 DAG. And I want to say that's pretty much monthly that they say here. So let's just go ahead and punch that in the calculator to see. So you can make $105 potentially in USD value with the DOR traffic miner. That is great passive income. Now let's go ahead and check out the cost of the DOR traffic miner. it's 5,500. So much less compared to the node at 16,500. So another good opportunity there if you do have that type of capital, and if you are into miners, real world miners, hardware miners, not bad. 5,500. They have Bitcoin miners that can run up to 50,000, Ethereum 20,000 over. So this miner here, 5,500. If I could afford it, I would get it. My opinion. You check it out if you are into miners and you would like to get into the hardware or software or real world utility projects. The DOR traffic miner is definitely, in my opinion, a innovative and a yeah, different type of miner. So shout out to the Constellation Network creating this and adding it to their network. And there's a lot more to come, so I'm not gonna make this video long. Sometimes I get a little, too carried away, and I forget that I'm actually recording a video, and everybody doesn't have a lot of time. So we're just gonna start off with Constellation, and we're gonna be some more episodes as we look into more of their ecosystem and their other opportunities to be able to earn passive income. So the DOR traffic miner is a battery-operated, people-counting hardware device that you can place in any doorway, anywhere, while it collects for traffic data. You earn crypto rewards. Please review our terms and conditions for more information. Payments must be submitted in the Ethereum network. Again, love hate when it comes to Ethereum projects. Majority and a lot of Ethereum, not Ethereum, a lot of projects that have good utility and they have hardware or software for earning passive income, real world items, they're on the Ethereum network. So again, gas fees, if you don't mind that, shout out to you. I have yet to do any Ethereum based platforms, projects, opportunities on my channel. Hopefully that day will come soon. But for now, we are, what it's all about. We're all about the lower gas fee networks because Ethereum can be real high at sometimes and costly. So that is the DOR traffic miner. Shout out to Constellation with that. And the total rewards pool across a sample of 3,000 TTM units, 5 million DAG. So there's 3,000 TTM units. And this amount does not include the additional bounties from data sales, so that is awesome. Rewards fluctuate depending on DTMs deployed and completed tasks. So you can learn more over here about the DOR traffic miner. And the DOR traffic miner Constellation offers a first of its kind opportunity to earn crypto. Purchase the DOR traffic miner. It is the battery operated. We know what that is. And we know how much it costs. You can get yours here now. You can reserve it. Purchase one of the utility NFTs. We're releasing in batches. Each represents your ticket exchange for the DOR traffic miner. When it becomes available later in 2022. So there we go. That is the NFT that you'll be able to purchase. So it's a people counting. Businesses appreciate the insights the kind of data delivers. Over 20,000 companies use the DOR traffic miner intentionally for these benefits. So if you are definitely a business owner or a business, operator, maybe working for the business, consider sharing this, extra revenue stream here for passive income with your boss or your family member, whatever it may be. But this is something definitely I would really like to get into. Anonymously counts the foot traffic, provides the measurable data-driven insights analytics business will purchase, includes proprietary thermal sensing, so that's dope, hardware and machine learning algorithms for complete accuracy. So that is definitely great there. Oh, got a little bit of technical difficulty there. Sorry about that, crew members and passengers. Almost had a little crash just now. Actually, I did have a crash. All right. So, but remember, the DOR traffic miner is for everybody, not just a business. Install it in your doorways, elevators, anywhere. So, very versatile. You can put it anywhere, and yeah, earn that crypto, man. So this is definitely a great opportunity here when it comes to passive income and miner when it comes to miners, because we got we got our different miner projects here. When definitely adding to my file there that I will be bringing. We got the master node projects there, so everything that's mining nodes, hardware or software, I am definitely transitioning into, and you know, looking at them and hopefully getting into ones that I could get into that are affordable at this time right now in this bear market until we could get some good rewards, earn some good crypto, get back up in profit, and then possibly get into some of the higher entry projects for like this, for example, the 5,500 USDC you need. So you log into the Constellation Miner platform, connect your NFT, they'll send a DOT traffic miner, and then you'll earn. So you could go over there, you could buy your NFT now. Let's see if this is the link for the NFT. No, that's the node store. So I would take it that you have to go to I don't know if you go to an NFT marketplace to get your NFT, or once you purchase the miner with the 5,000 USDC, they would automatically give you the NFT. So that's definitely so I have to do some research on that to figure out exactly how that works. So you got the mainnet 2.0, you got the Hypercube, Hypergraph network, you got the DAI token, we know about that, wallets and utilities. So we'll be doing a tutorial on how to get the Constellation Network wallet, because a lot of other, platforms, or not platforms, but how do I put it? Everybody doesn't have access to the Constellation Network. For example, let's say MetaMask. So you need your own Constellation Network wallet to get your DAI tokens. Whether you purchase from and you think you would have to purchase it from a centralized exchange, a SEX, and then you would send it over to your Constellation wallet. So definitely we'll be bringing a live tutorial on how to get that wallet. So got a lot going on here with Constellation, crew members and passengers. Stay tuned for more videos, more episodes as we get into this network. Probably even just purchasing some small bags of DAG and just building up in the long term over time that DAG bag, and possibly being able to get into the node operators one day. But definitely looking at the soft staking nodes, that video will be doing just a video for that by itself, because that is pretty much an activity on its own. So this is my introduction to Constellation Network on the Passive D-Life Express. Make sure to leave a like if you know about Constellation, if you are a user or maybe a node operator, or you've already got your soft node stakes, or you've already purchased the DOR traffic miner. That would be great. Let me know. And if you don't know about Constellation, leave a comment that you found out about it on the Passive D-Life Express. Let's get 10 likes on this video today, and I will definitely do a live purchase of the DAI token once we do that live video on how to get that wallet and create the wallet and start getting into the Constellation Network. So I appreciate your support. I appreciate your comments, the likes. It gets me going. The subscribers, when I wake up and I get to a new YouTube day and I see that subscriber count going up, it really keeps me going. Lets me know that you're liking the channel, you're liking the content. I really appreciate it. This is D-Life Fair. Just saying thank you so much for everybody giving me their time today. Stay tuned to our next video and our next episode for Constellation. D-Life Fair, over and out. Constellation Network. Web3 Welcoming Committee.